good morning, my awesome friends and followers of this fantastic channel, and to the members, thank you very much for your continued support as we keep moving in a direction of no bullshit TV, no bullshit news. We have to keep going that direction. Now, many of you can watch different channels in the morning, whether you watch GB News or Fox or CNN, I don't care, or Good Morning Britain. Watch the people that give you the news. Some people stick a red bow around it and give it out to you nicely and hide the real news that pisses you off, and others don't give a damn and will just tell you what's happening. So thank you. I want to give you a big shout out to every one of you yesterday, because yesterday I did a live stream and my intention was to help Fiona, my friend, get her channel over the 40,000 milestone. 40,000 miles. She was stuck. YouTube kept pushing her channel down. She couldn't get there. But thanks to your help, she's now past 40,000. And I think she's got over 100 past 40,000 now. She's going to keep going in that direction. And rightly so. You thought I swore? Not me. You should see Fiona. Anyway, if you like a lady who has no holds barred and will say it as it is, Fiona's the channel to follow. Anyway, listen. So that's a big thank you to all of you. We did it. We got one over. We will give another YouTuber a shout out and we will lift another YouTuber up one more before Christmas. Yeah? I'll probably do it during a live stream. I'll help promote another YouTuber and get them over a certain threshold, but I need your help to do it. So what's going on then? Former Ultimate Fighting Champion, UFC champion Conor McGregor has been found guilty of rape in a civil prosecution in Dublin. He was found guilty. He said he's going to contest it, but he's been found guilty. And guess what? Even though he was found guilty of that heinous crime, he's only had to fork out €248,000. This is a guy worth $500 million, and he's only had to pay out that for this woman. Now, a lot of people are saying it's a setup. She's after this, she was after that. Whether it's a setup or not, apparently she had the evidence which found him guilty. And do I even respect the law these days? I probably don't, actually, if I'm honest. I don't. And the reason why I don't respect the law is because it's one-sided, the law is. As I keep saying, people, if you can do it and you want justice of anything, you're best not going to the police, because they will not help you. And I have loads of evidence to prove that they don't help you. If anything, they hinder you. So what you're best doing is do what I do. Get someone in the legal system to work for you, to put pressure on the Information Commissioner, who then puts pressure on the police to hand over the names of culprits. That's what I did. And I'm just waiting. So if you're running around Twitter and you think your account of Not Trevor Cold MC is hidden and deleted, and Atlanta of Arcadia is hidden and deleted, I can assure you now from the bottom of my heart that I know who you are, and I'm waiting for the right time. I just want to enjoy my Christmas at the minute, but I've got your name, and I'm going to let you stew for the time being. There we go. So anyway. So Conor McGregor, €248,000 he paid out. I think it's a little bit less. I think, if it has happened and he's been found guilty, I think the price should have been a little bit more, but there we go. And by the way, the UK Crime Minister, see what I did there? I took this P off prime and I changed it with C for crime. So the UK Crime Minister has now come up with this brilliant plan that he wants to clamp down on benefit fraud and benefit cheats. He wants to clamp down on those on benefits and those that are using the system. Which doesn't make sense, because if anything, those using the system are all the shitheads arriving on our borders, arriving in dinghies and boats. Are they not using the system, Crime Minister? Are they not? Yep. See what I mean? Two-tier Keir. Stasi Stammer has his own way of doing things. He would save hundreds of millions of pounds a year if he stopped the boats. But he doesn't want to stop the boats, because those in the boats arriving across the English Channel are future Labour supporters, aren't they? Yep. Little tick across Stammer. That's why I won't stop them. Yeah. Which is shameful. Shameful. And this inheritance tax on our farmers is going to ruin all our farm shops. See all our farm shops around the UK? They're all going to end up closing. They're all going to end up closing. You're going to get nothing, which is shameful. Shameful behaviour by a government that says it's doing its best for its people, at the same time lining their pockets. Yeah. Talking of politicians lining their pockets, I just want to point this out. Captain Johnny Mercer, ex-MP. He was a captain in the army. Then he became an MP. Don't know how much he made during his MP, but he's clearly made enough to now open up his own shop, his own boutique shop with his missus. Well done. Well done to you. I'm sure your shop will be a massive success. Another veteran doing well. Another veteran doing well. We need more veterans doing well, don't we? Yeah. Of course we do. Talking of veterans doing well. No, let's move on from veterans. Will we talk about... Is he a veteran? I don't know. Is Prince Harry a veteran? I don't know. A privileged one, I'll tell you that. Well, listen to this here. A mother of 3 has died in Bolivia after, I wrote this down just to get it straight, after she was drinking psychedelic tea that had been praised for its work by Prince Harry. So Prince Harry's promoting psychedelic tea. This woman decides, yeah, I'll give it a go. And she's dead now. So should her family hold him responsible? Don't know. It's a shame. 3 children have lost their mother now. Oh well. What can you do about that, ladies and gentlemen? But here's some crushing news if you're a UK citizen. Check this out, right? Lindsey Graham, a US senator and who is in the team Donald Trump, has stated this. The United States will crush the United Kingdom's economy if its Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, continues with his stance on having the Israeli Prime Minister arrested for war crimes. So if our Prime Minister, who has made it quite clear that he's all for arresting the Israeli Prime Minister for war crimes, everyone's listening to what you're saying, Keir, you retard. If the UK goes ahead with its stance of arresting the Israeli Prime Minister, the US will destroy the UK economy. Wow. I tend to agree with the US's stance on that, by the way. I tend to agree with them. I think our Prime Minister is shocking. We thought Tories were bad. Oh my God. And by the way, where's Nigel Farage? Where's Richard Tice? Where's these reform gobshites that were going to do everything and they went quite silent? The country's falling to shit and reform have sort of went silence. Are they being paid to stay quiet? I mean, what happened to all these mouthpieces in Westminster giving all this? What are they doing? Someone let me know what they're doing. If anything, common sense in Westminster, if there is any, it should see MPs from the Tories and from Labour walking across the floor and joining reform if they've got a backbone, but they're not, which is shameful. Right, 2 animal rights issues right now. One is this. Animal rights activists in Birmingham are demanding that a historic pub called the Sly Fox change its name because the Sly Fox is derogatory towards foxes. We clearly have a nation filled with fucking idiots to come out with that nonsense. Look at the fox running away. You've hurt its feelings. No, it's running away because you're a human and you've got too close to it. No, but I see academics, they're dickheads. They really are. They've got no real life experience, but they know everything that's in a textbook. The MOD's got someone like that in charge of their mental health program, by the way. Yeah, a guy that knows everything about textbooks, and because he's an academic, everyone goes, yeah, 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 yeah. But he has no idea about what it's like to suffer mental health. Yeah, lunatics everywhere. Yeah. Oh well, I'll not talk about the other animal rights issue. Not talk about it. No point. One's enough. One's enough, I think. Yeah. And for those that said they couldn't see my dog on my tree, he's there. He's there. My dog's just see. Anyway, listen, people. I want to give a big shout out to you that have just turned around in the right time. Soldier on Coffee, as you can see it. Brian, that runs the company on himself. Well, it's a company. It's a one-man team. He's very much appreciated. On the run up to Christmas, people buying his coffees as presents. Soldier on Coffee, World War One blend, World War Two blend, the Guardsman blend. He does hats, woolly hats. He does t-shirts. Listen, if you're gonna give to veterans or a veterans charity, don't give a penny to them. Why not just give it to a veteran, a double amputee veteran that's trying to look after his family at Christmas? Charities don't help him. So support the guys and girls that are trying to make a path or trying to make a living. Don't give it to charities. Charities get grants and piss take and lottery funding, and they're all full of shit. So if you want to help veterans, find out a veteran's own business and buy something from them. You'll be helping veterans a lot more, because what you will find is veterans' own business help other veterans. Anyway, listen, I'll leave you to it. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And yeah, stop listening. I mean, you'll go where you want to go. There's YouTube channels out there that are outstanding that I love. I watch a lot of it. Oh, thanks to Lady Colin Campbell, by the way, for that lovely little shout out in her video yesterday. Wasn't expecting it, but coming from a distinguished lady like Lady Colin Campbell, I am humbled and privileged to get a shout out from you. It's really lovely. Anyway, listen, thank you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Remember, stay safe. Delete all negativity around you. It's coming up to Christmas. You don't need shitheads in your corner. If they're family, I don't care if they're family, friends, whatever. If they're giving you negativity, block, delete, get rid of them all. Have a great day and stay safe.